My husband passworded his phone.
You don't have any business accessing your partner's phone. Don't let this cause a problem.
Hi viewers, hi everybody. This is Perspectives. Here, we have been having a lot of questions. People has been asking questions, and today we decided to answer some of these questions. So I will be reading it out, Karen, and then we'll deal with it.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So the first one says, "Hi Perspectives. We recently got married and I have discovered that my husband passworded his phone and would not let me access his phone. Should I be worried about this?" Okay, so that brings us to our topic today. Should couples access each other's phone?
That's an interesting one. It's kind of a tricky question. So I'm going to also give like a two-sided answer.
Okay.
The first would be you don't have any business accessing your partner's phone. It's not a must. If you're married to someone who doesn't have a problem with you accessing his phone, that's absolutely fine. But if you're married to someone who, for whatever reason, passwords his phone, it's his privacy, respect that.
That's right.
Okay? So what I would say to that lady is there is no need to put fire where there is no fire. Exactly. You have a lot of things to worry about in marriage. Don't start don't put coal and put fire in where there is no issue for that.
That's
So
right.
what I'm trying to say is if you guys didn't have this conversation when you were getting married, courtship time is a time you talk. Courtship time is a time you get to find out a lot of things about each other.
That's right.
Okay? So if you didn't find out that he's passwording his phone when you were cutting, it's too late now. So deal with it. What I would say to you is that there are a lot of things you will have to deal
Worry
with as
about.
marriage proceeds.
That's
You
right.
just recently got married. Good and fine. Let it be. What are you actually looking for in his phone? That's the question. What are you actually looking for in his phone? So if he doesn't want you, I know there are men who don't have a problem with you accessing their phone. But there are also men who want to lock up their phone for whatever reason. Let it be. That's my answer. I don't know what you think, Awaka.
Anyway, I know some women likes to kind of look into their husband.
Nosy, just being nosy.
just picky. You know what I mean? Yeah, so like you said, it all depends on individual and what you think, What works for each person is quite different, A lot of people don't like to do it. Personally, I don't do it because I don't find any need
Exactly.
doing it. There's a lot of things to worry myself about rather than looking into my husband's phone.
Yeah.
Okay. So my advice to you is that I think you shouldn't look into your husband's phone. You should just take your eyes from it. Think about some other things. Like you said, Karen, there's a lot to think about in marriage.
Yes.
Marriage is an institution. So there's a lot. This is just the beginning of it.
Yeah.
So embrace it now. Remove your eyes from phone or no phone. Think about other things that you will do that will bring peace and happiness in that marriage. I think that's me anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know, but people think differently.
Yeah.
And it all depends on.
Yeah, don't bother yourself. I mean, for me personally, I am not interested. I'm not a nose. In fact, I can have a letter here that is not. Maybe sometimes my husband's letter come in, and for months I won't even care to look at it. It's none of my business.
Exactly.
You understand? I have a lot to deal with. So I would advise any lady, keep yourself busy. It's not part of the rules and regulations in marriage. Looking at each other's phone. It's not part of the rules and regulations in marriage.
That's right.
Keep yourself busy. Find other interesting things to do. Don't go checking a man's phone because you're looking for something that may not be there.
You will see that.
You will see it, and when you see it, then you
will definitely you will see something.
Yeah, so I would say just ignore. That's my opinion, though. Yeah.
Okay. So that brings me to the next question to you. So if the men, if they are passwording their phone, should women as well password their phone.
Absolutely. What is good for the geese is good for the gander. Yes. If the man is passwording his phone, you password your own phone. Doesn't mean that there's anything, but also since he thinks it's okay to you password your own phone. You understand? I don't see, I mean, personally, my husband has my password to my phone. I don't have anything I think I'm hiding. You understand? But I mean, if you guys are in a marriage that the man is passwording, you password your own phone.
But I think now I'm looking at it in a different perspective, though, because that brings kind of, you will not trust your husband. Your husband will not trust you, because if you're passwording your phone and he's passwording his phone, obviously, I think maybe there's something both of you don't want each other to know about. I don't know, but I'm just thinking aloud now, now that we've brought out this. It's just me saying that because...
Well, Amaka, I mean, we can sit down and define what trust is. Trust means I believe you, irrespective of any circumstances that queries that. You understand?
Yeah.
Trust is I believe you. I trust you. I have nothing, I believe we don't have anything to hide. Even if there is something to hide, I choose not to focus on that. That's what trust is actually. So
but some people don't know what trust is all about. Yeah. I can tell you that. I give it to you that some people don't know what trust
to be honest, you need to pick and choose your battles.
Some people need to be open to their relationships.
Yes,
right?
Yes, but you never know why someone passwords his phone. Do you understand? And again, I go back to that response, the initial response I gave to the lady that sent this question.
Yeah.
There are conversations you must have before you get married.
That's right.
Courtship time is a time you get to understand each other. You get to talk.
That's right.
Okay, what should we be open about? So for some people, it's bank account. I have a friend who doesn't know the husband's bank account, doesn't know how much the husband's earn, doesn't even know, like husband's card number. That is their own prerogative. They don't, this is their own, that you don't know this, you understand? So if you haven't been able to discuss this before you get married, it's too late now.
That's right.
It's too late. So
all right. Okay. But you know what, there's a lot to this, so please tell us your own comments. Tell us what you think.
Yeah.
Should men password their phone? Should women as well do the same as the men has done?
And sorry, Amaka.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even mean that a man is passwording his phone doesn't mean he's cheating. And vice versa.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean, I mean, it doesn't matter. Some people can still leave their phone open and they are still cheating. Those ones are very high-tech IT cheaters. You will not even be able, they will change the name. You will be seeing Obinna, you'll be seeing Mecca, you'll be seeing all manner of names. You think his work colleague, So I don't, to me, I don't know. But viewers, let us know what you think. Should couples password their phone?
Exactly.
Should they check each other's phone? Should they be accessing each other's phone? Let's know what you think.
Let's know what you think.
Yeah.
And please keep, sharing this and keep following us. Comment as well.
Yeah.
These things matters to us. And with this one, we're going to see you next time. I don't know do you have any advice or anything to tell our viewers?
Just keep following us. Let's know what you think. This is my perspective and this is Amaka's perspective. Maybe your own perspective might be different.
Exactly.
And maybe we can reason together and be like, okay.
And we might learn from it as well.
Absolutely.
So thank you guys. We will see you on our next episode. Take care. Bye.
Bye.